Fuck is you talk about, pussy boy? You don't even get no pussy boy. You don't put up no shots, you don't get no blocks, and you're looking like a rookie boy. You was in class, I was getting ass, I was playing hooky boy. Now I'm counting up the cash, getting all this dough, looking like a cookie boy.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your guy, DJ Takeover. We are back with another episode of Takeover Talk. This is Takeover Talk episode 7. This episode is going to be dynamite. Because we got the special guest DJ here. That's just a little hint on who it is, you know what I mean? But before we get into that, make sure you go back to the last episode. Let me know who you thought won that battle between myself and Mrs. Brown, Limitless INT. Or Sleepy Brown. They double team me on that episode, so you already know the vibes. So go back to that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, because I'm still trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to get my watch hours up so I can get the money. So help me get the money. You know what I mean? Takeover Talk, episode 7. Let's get into it. All right, so we are back with episode 7 of Takeover Talk, and I got my boy right here. Since where we go back since the 3rd grade. Now I'm capping. I got my boy DJ TNT right here.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself. Tell them who you are. Tell them your name. Tell them whatever you want to tell them real quick.
Well, my name is DJ TNT, Southside Jamaica Queens finest. My IG is at DJ TNT _NYC. Been doing it for a long time.
Big Southside?
Big Southside.
Queens?
Do-doom, do-do-doom.
You know Kanan?
Yeah, I know Kanan.
You know Kanan?
Yeah.
You grew up with Kanan? Or you
I know of him.
You older than Kanan or nah?
You talking about the real Kanan or you talking
I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just talking Southside shit. Because Kanan is 50, but y'all might know a real Kanan out there and shit.
Shit.
Shout out everybody in Southside because Left Rack and Southside, we kind of we go together, but then we don't go together because niggas be beefing. But then for no damn reason. I don't get it. When we was younger, everybody was fighting. Now, everybody uniting. I don't know.
We're getting older, bro. We can't do that shit no more.
Facts. So, Southside, how long you been DJing?
Shit, I think I lost count after 25 years.
Damn, 25 plus in the game?
25 plus.
Do you remember what age you started?
I was 13.
13, so damn.
98.
All y'all are some kid DJs. I look up to the kid DJs.
What do you mean?
No, because when I was a kid, I wasn't DJing, but I remember seeing DJ Just, and that nigga was like a baby DJ.
Yeah, he was like 6 years old.
6, right?
6.
And he was scratching, knowing what he was doing.
Yep.
Yo, that shit amazed me. I'm like, yo, that shit is amazing to me.
I battled him one time some years ago, and he beat me. Real bad.
Real bad?
Real bad. I'm like, this little nigga, you had to get him crazy to stand up on and get on the turntables.
But he was nice. I was highly impressed. That was probably the first time I probably wanted to be a DJ, seeing DJ Just. Yeah. Because I wasn't DJing by that time. I was just running around being tough outside and shit. So you started at 13, right? That's 25 plus years. Yeah. You DJ with any crews or anything, or you by yourself?
Oh, I always had a crew of guys I was always with. My main people was Hot Rod, Infinite, Fats, Lennox, G Money.
The whole Southside crew.
The whole Southside crew. Drug DB, I don't know if you remember them.
Who's the best out of y'all? Yeah.
G Money.
G Money. G Money's the best.
G Money's over there like, oh man. Nah.
He's cool, man.
Yeah,
he's cool. He's cool, man. I can't wait to get G Money up here though, for real.
Nobody's better than nobody because as we became a team, the way I structured kind of like how we were gonna do parties was like, yo, Hot Rod, you do the R&B, Lennox do the reggae or the new reggae, Infinite would do the old reggae, G Money would play all the party shit, and I would just play like the crazy shit. Like I was more like the down south music type,
Yeah, you like to play the shit that people don't got and haven't heard in a while. Yeah. The blends niggas never heard. Yeah. Because you gave me a folder. I was going through that shit. I'm like, yeah, boy, if shit get wicked, I could hit them with this over the head and shit.
Yeah, I had a lot of secret weapons.
So so you're the one in charge of you. So you kind of said you heard you the master or of the Southside crew. Like, yo, you play this, you play. Nah, I'm counting.
No, but it was like I could. You know what it is? I understand parties and I watch the crowds a lot. So it starts to become a format. And once you get that format, it's like we're all DJing and nobody stepping on nobody's toes.
I don't know how, I don't remember if I used to hate that. Niggas be like, yo, so I need you to play reggae. And it's like, yo, bro, like, damn, bro, like, you sure? Because I've been reading something different from the crowd and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
Are you what kind of, these are like the same questions I like to ask all the DJs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like a come to the party with a set kind of DJ? Or are you like a come to the party, I'm freestyling?
I freestyle it.
You freestyle?
I mean, I can have a playlist in my laptop, and I would never go by it.
So you have tried it, but you just never stuck by it.
No, because it's like it depends on like the crowd, and if I see something, I'm like, nah, let me go this way and see what happens.
You gotta always read the crowd and shit like that.
Yeah, that's my main thing. Read the crowd. I don't like doing those playlists because it may work for that party you did last night, but it may not work for this party today.
That's a big fact.
Right.
I like to freestyle. I said this like we are like episode 7.
Yeah.
They already know what I like to do and shit. You know what I mean? What's the worst thing that has happened? What's the worst thing that happened to you at a party and shit?
All right. And it's funny because I know that it came as soon as you asked me, I knew exactly what it was. So back in the day, shout out to Dee, aka I'm about to call her Young Child. She done changed her name so many times. What's her name again? This is bad. She's gonna curse me out. Anyway, Dee, you know what I'm talking about. Your name changes to Sue Wong, to Black Widow, to whatever. Chinese.
All right, so we just gonna call her DJ Sue Young because that's
There
how
you
I
go.
know her.
Yeah.
DJ Sue Young. That's how I know her. All right.
So she had me DJing at Speed for a while, back in the city, and this one bad chick that was in there, she was throwing a party in Jersey.
You said a bad chick?
Bad chick.
What was her name? Don't do that.
I don't know her name right now.
What's her Instagram handle?
I don't. That was 10 years ago. I don't even know.
Oh, you don't keep up with the bad hoes?
No.
Oh, all right. You just see them and then that's it?
I mean, and then at that time, there was no social media at the time.
Big facts.
So, but we called her Buffy the Body or whatever, because that's when Buffy the Body was hot at the time.
I think I know who you're talking about.
But she lived in Harlem.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know.
I don't remember her fully, but I just know that she was like one of those that everybody knew when she walked in the building, because she had a party. She booked me to do it in Jersey. I ain't had no car, no nothing. I'm like, all right, I call a cab, get the cab, get all my equipment in there, and then freaking, I get all the way to the party. Everybody's there. It's a house party. I'm setting up the equipment, speakers, wired up, blah, blah, blah. This is before Serato. This is no CDJs, it's records.
So all you use records.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got all the way out there to Jersey. Paid $100 for the cab.
Damn, so you had to pack your shit in the cab skis?
In the cab. And it wasn't even a van, it was a car.
Damn.
So, and once again, before.
And that was like 70% of your paycheck?
Yeah.
The $100, right?
Yes.
Yes, I know those
and mind
times.
you, I'm bringing amps and speakers.
I remember those times. The
No
amps
power
and the
speakers.
wires and all that shit. I remember that.
I get all the way out there. I wired up everything. I'm hyped. There's girls there. I'm hyped. I'm about to fuck this party up. I put my first record on, about to warm it up. Nigga ain't got no needles.
Damn, homie.
No needles.
No needles.
In Jersey. And I'm from Southside. I drove all the way from Southside to Jersey City and no needles.
What did you do?
I was trying to call every DJ I could to try and drive to Jersey.
Shit, I'd have been on that shit trying to hook up a nail to my shit.
Doing something. I called my man M. He was like, I'm doing a party. My man BJ at the time, he was like, I'm not driving to Jersey, drop you no needles. I'm like, what the fuck? And they looking at me like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm like, I got it. The whole time I'm like, I can't do shit. So now
I ain't laughing, but it's like you like I got it, but you like damn, so this shit's about to go.
I mean, I was hoping that shit
was they Jamaican? I hope
no,
they
it was American.
American, I.
And it got to the point where I was like, yo, I can't DJ. I ain't got no needles. There's no way. It's 10 o'clock at night. So
Did you have needles at home?
yeah, I had them at home.
Damn.
But was I gonna take another cab to drive back to Queens,
Somebody should have put the party on their back and drove and got those needles for you.
bro. I
It
was
would have
like,
took mad long though. It would have. That was over. Damn.
yo.
So
I'm
what
packing-
happened?
So here's the funny part. So now I'm packing up the equipment.
Don't tell me you had your needles with you.
No. I didn't have my needles.
I'm about to
I
say.
freaking packed up my equipment, and I'm like looking at the girl. She's like, "What?" And I'm like,
You couldn't play the radio or nothing? You ain't have the
Nothing.
receiver or
"No,
nothing?
I had real equipment. I had crowns and QSC amps, EQs, and my mixer and the 2 turntables. No no alters, or whatever you call it.
Damn, no alternatives.
Yeah, none. I'm packing the equipment. I'm like, look, I need to get home. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I ain't got no money to get home. Like,
So they didn't want to pay you. They didn't pay you because you couldn't DJ.
right,
And you need to get home.
right.
And you got no needles.
And there was no Cash App, no nothing, none of that shit that day. No time, bro.
Damn, son. Somebody drove you home?
I took a cab and
You had-
ass betted.
Oh, you had to hop the cab with your shit? Nigga, unpacked the cab. Was like, I'm going to be right back.
Hopped in the cab.
I was a cab. I done told you after you took the second speak, I was like, yo, this time, nigga, come back with that bread on me with some of your records.
I hopped this shit, bro.
Nah, that is crazy.
Oh boy, yeah, that's the worst one.
Wow, that is crazy. Actually, you have the best worst story on the podcast now. Everybody came here with some bullshit ass stories like, hey, something, blah, blah. Oh, I was late. I missed the flight or some shit like that. Nah, this nigga was there with no needles, with a crowd.
And all the way in Jersey, bro.
All the way in Jersey.
From South Side.
That kind of happened to me, but it wasn't needles. It was we was supposed to do a party, got there. This was probably this could have been one of my most lit parties if it happened. Got there, was no fucking, I don't know who told us to go to this location, but there was like, first of all, it was like the power was out. There was no power. So niggas had no power. And I don't know what was going on. It was one of them college things. So, sometimes shit just, but I was there ready to go. It was mad people. If I said if this party would have happened, that could probably change my whole DJ life type shit. It was that lit. So that was your worst. What is the best party you've done?
The one I always bring up is I had very good moments at Club Speed. So this is a good and a bad situation. Good as in like, so I had total crowd control in Club Speed, right? So
Total level control.
total control.
Total
like,
control.
If I told them to go on
Everybody
that side of the wall,
move left.
everybody moves to the wall.
I know that feeling. It's
right.
amazing.
Total control. So right, I don't know if y'all been to Speed or whatever, but Speed, it had the suspended, DJ booth. So you're up stage right there, whatever, on the dance floor. And this is where Young Bloods came out. If you don't give a damn, go and throw it up, right? So I'm doing a team party. Team party on the 3rd floor of Speed, because it's the basement, the main floor, the office, and then the top floor, which is the 3rd floor. I just don't count the office. So anyway, so I'm in there hype as fuck. I'm not drinking, I don't smoke. I'm 19, 20 years old, whatever at the time. And I'm like, yo, 300 kids, wall to wall. And I'm like, if you don't give a damn, and I want everybody to stomp on the goddamn floor. I had 300 kids on the 3rd floor. Mind you, the office is at the bottom. These motherfuckers is like, if you don't give a damn, go and throw it up. You can hear the floor. I'm in the DJ booth. You can see the booth go. Right? So I'm like, all right. So I'm keeping it going. Within 10 minutes of me getting that crowd crazy like that, security comes running in the DJ booth, grabs me, like I started a fight, grabs me. It was like, yo, get that motherfucker off the microphone. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? Yo, you got the whole office blacked out. I'm like, what happened? All the fluorescent lights on the office fell out.
Damn. That's lit.
I'll never forget that night.
Did you have your name TNT before that?
I had, yeah.
Oh, cause that sound like after that night I called myself TNT because I blew up that bitch.
Yo,
I blew
bro.
that bitch up, nigga.
Security guard to this day, I ran up on her. She was like, I'll never forget that night. Like, cause a lot of parties at the time, you had so many people in this crowd, and like if it's a 3rd floor, it's not that much. It's not sturdy. and you've seen a lot of parties where the floor collapsed. So
You ever been at a party? Nah, I don't know. I don't want no
thank
parts
God
of
on
that.
Yeah,
I don't want no parts of people falling to hell while I'm DJing. Fuck that.
Like, you imagine that shit? Like you, oh shit.
Shit, everybody just falling. Ah, you just see fire and shit,
Yeah.
smoke. Nah,
I got stories for days, but
that's wicked.
yeah.
What's your favorite kind of music to listen to?
You talking about now? Then
Now you should just always have the same kind. No, be changing.
I mean,
Chameleon.
well now I mean it's I just listen to it now. It's not like a favorite thing anymore because it just seemed like music it doesn't have a feeling anymore. Like it's like and then the songs change out so fast. It's like I see songs and I call it the 72-hour fame. Like the Gorilla Girl.
So let's talk about that. Do you like? I don't mean to switch topics, but do you like the way the parties are now? That it's
No.
like 1 second of the song,
No. It's
next 1 second, next.
TikTok DJing. No, I don't like that shit.
But you know you're the controller of that.
Yeah.
You got to control that. I hate that shit. It's tough though because their
It's very
attention
tough.
span is like
Yeah.
1 second.
And I say
And then you know what's fucked up? They have a attention span of 1 second, but then some of the songs you're supposed to wait until that part
That
comes
part,
on and
right.
shit. You don't know, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't got TikTok like that.
and the ones on TikTok is kind of remixed a little bit more than the original. So you think you're playing the original in that part, but it's not it.
One little shit is off. They're like, nah, that ain't it. God damn. Play some Bad Bunny. Play some Bad Bunny.
Yo, I'm talking about. I'm like, you know how bad it got? It got bad when they start asking me for records or whatever. I let them go on my computer
Yo.
and type in YouTube whatever they want.
All right, so that brings me to the next. How do you feel about requests? You fuck with requests or?
At this point, I really don't care now because I don't hear everything they hear. Like they're on YouTube 24/7, so I don't hear what they hear. So they be like, "Oh, this is hot," and I'm like, "Never heard of it." But they'll type it up, I'll play it, and it's like the biggest song ever. And I'm like, "Okay."
You know what I hate? I like it and I hate it. I like it because they teaching me. They putting you onto new music, but at the same time, it's like I'm here to provide you with some fun.
Right.
And then y'all just keep asking me like, "Yo, can you play this? Can you play this?"
Right.
But then it gets to a point where you just want me to play it, and then y'all not even dancing and having
No.
fun. And then when you let me get back to what I was doing, then y'all dancing and having fun.
Right.
So it's like I just be confused. They be making me feel like I'm a bad DJ for a moment.
Yeah,
And
trust
I
me.
be like, yo,
I
give me
feeling
5
that.
minutes, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. But then when I do my shit, they be dancing and having fun.
Yep.
When I play they shit, they dance and have fun. But it ain't.
It
It
ain't the
depends.
same.
It ain't the same. It's like 1 second, real quick.
Right, and then it's like they'll come up to you, be like, "Yo, Takeover, can you play sturdy music?" I'll look at them like, "What song?" I don't know. Sturdy.
I
What?
love hitting them with the what song. Like I'm trying to learn something, but they like I don't know.
Yeah.
You know the one? No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know what you chatting about, little Thundercat.
Yeah, I mean, it's the party. Even the older parties. It died out. Yep. Oh, here we go.
Shit is stupid. I don't know. Shit is like they see I'm up to episode 7 and shit.
Yeah, stop
Niggas
fucking with you.
niggas like, nah, slow this man down.
Yo, make sure he get all the subscribers that he needs, bro.
Yeah, man, we need those subscribers. Cause listen, man, for real, like shit could be easy and we make it hard for each other. If we just support each other, shit could be so easy. YouTube pays us. All y'all niggas gotta do is hit the subscribe shit. You ain't gotta watch none of this shit.
Word.
Just subscribe with your stupid ass. Get me to 1,000. My watch hours go up. I'm making some money. I could
Right.
put some money back in the community.
Right.
I could show you how to get 1,000
There you go.
followers. You getting money. You don't gotta go to work no more. Just make content. I'll fucking give you the view
And promote each other.
and money, and
Yeah.
just fucking could be so easy. But we make it hard. Y'all niggas want to fucking go to work all day and fucking slave.
I ain't gonna front though. What month we in?
November, just touch November.
November 1st in New
Second
York City.
now.
Right.
Today's November 2nd.
Second. I've been in this nigga crib for about half an hour. You say I'm gonna sweat? It is fucking 70 fucking degrees.
Nah, it's mad. I got everything open. I was gonna even offer.
Yo, hold on. Hit that freaking like button and freaking here come an ad.
Do I need to turn the AC on? I need AC. Nah, it was hot. I was in here like, yo, it's fucking hot today, and then you go out. I don't know why. And this is the first Halloween. I said fuck Halloween, and it was a nice ass weather, yo.
Yo.
Cause every other Halloween that shit gets cold on that
Cold.
day.
Like you be trying to wear your
I
outfit.
be fiending to wear a good costume, and it's cold.
Right, because you can't put nothing under it.
Yeah, then now I fucking said fuck it. Now we want to be fucking 80 degrees like it's Miami and shit.
Yep.
Shit is wicked.
So, I got more stories.
You got more
I
stories?
got stories for days.
Tell them a story. Tell them another story.
Uh,
Real quick, what DJ do you like? What DJ influenced you? Like, who's your DJ influence?
okay, so it became 3 people. Kid Capri, DJ SNS.
I don't know his drop.
Yeah, he don't have a job. So those are my 2 DJs I look after.
DJ SNS is from where?
Harlem.
Yeah, I bet.
And then my mic skills I got from I listen to Fat Man Scoop a lot.
I was gonna say Fat Man Scoop. I knew you was gonna say
Yeah.
Fat Man Scoop.
So those 3 is the mix of me, and then I just take it from there.
All right, cool. That's good. All right, so go ahead with one of your stories. This is story time with DJ TNT.
Dim the lights. Nah. I mean, me as a DJ, the reason why I'm so raw is because I did it for the fun, and I did it just because I like doing it. I didn't want to be on the radio. I didn't want to be no artist DJ. I didn't want to be on TVs, and I just wanted to just straight do parties. Like that was my thing. And but you needed equipment, and my pops was not paying for that shit. So I had to do what I had to do.
What is it that you did?
I ain't gonna give you no location, but I'm gonna just tell you, if y'all know what a Crown amp, how much that shit weighs, the little silver one, I had to book that from somewhere and ride that shit on my bike from Far Rock to Southside.
Damn, out of like a club or a store?
The club.
A club?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's real, yo. It's real out there. Like I didn't really have a job like that, you know. But I wanted good equipment.
Did you ever DJ at that club?
Yep. I mean,
This is after you stole a shit. They booked you after you stole a shit?
No,
Never?
I didn't come back.
Oh, so they kind of knew. So after they booked you, then they saw they shit was going. Then that
And
was
I
it.
just like I was never came back.
Damn, a whole amplifier.
I mean,
so
but
you got a couple tokens on your head top.
I mean, yeah, I do what I do, bro. Like,
You think they know?
of course they know.
They
There's a couple
know?
spots that know. Oh shit.
A couple spots. You know, now that you rich, you got to go back and like be like, yo, like,
I'm rich.
yeah, you got all them certificates at work and shit. So I know, you know what I mean. You got to go back and be
I
like,
mean,
yo,
Them shit's not even there no more. They done moved. It was Korean people.
All right, but you got to make it right, just with the universe. Just know that.
I've given back to the community
Now enough times.
enough times.
All right, you've DJ enough free shit.
Enough
in.
free shits.
All right, cool.
Enough
cool,
shits I didn't get
cool.
paid for.
All right, bet. All right, so you and the universe is squared off. Cause I don't want you out here. You know what I mean? Should be wicked. The universe, that should be real.
Yeah, I mean,
so you gotta always keep your card clean and shit.
yeah. Well, like I said, them times nobody would give me shit. I ain't had no money like that, and you know, I had these big clubs, these big parties. I needed big speakers, you know, good power and all that shit. So they gotta do what they gotta do.
Southside Jamaica Queens for
That's
real.
why they call me TNT.
Why?
Thief in training.
Nigga yapped. Nigga yapped some amp. I would never. I would be like, nah. I wonder what I stole from the club before. Maybe some little shit. Maybe a wire or something. Now you want to know what I did steal before? My boy, he bought a motorcycle, And he came and picked me up from a club, paused me for getting on the back of his bike, but I was young, niggas was just hyped to be on a motorcycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that after the club nigga picked me up, we just looked around the neighborhood. I stole somebody's helmet. I still got that shit too.
Oh, shit.
I stole a helmet off a bike type shit. And then I went and bought a motorcycle, and guess what? My shit got stolen. And I know it's because of that fire, because I stole that fucking helmet.
Karma, right.
So the karma, so I was like, whatever. I could have probably been dead anyway riding that shit, because that shit is
and
mad
I probably
dangerous.
had the karma too when I was getting parties and wasn't getting paid. So
Yeah, it could be word. You was paying off for them amps and shit.
turntables too, but
Turntables, records, niggas,
Shit,
mamas,
records.
aunties, nigga. I was
man.
stealing everything, nigga.
Bro, it was survival
Bottles.
business, bro. Like, even though me and him are cool. Say if he's doing a party and I'm coming through, whatever, you my man, but we still gonna battle.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I started to notice about DJs. DJs nowadays is too cool with each other. It's like y'all play the same exact thing. Like if I come in there, yeah, you my man, but I'm coming in there to bust your ass.
I hate a DJ that plays the same shit.
Yeah, like they play the same exact thing. They play the hot shit at the beginning of the party. I'm like looking at it,
And
like,
they think because they said something different before they played it, they did it better. And it was like, bro.
Yeah, but it's a competition. I mean, like all that. I may be a little too hard on it, but I looked at it. Every DJing situation is a fucking battle. You know, I gotta be better than you so I can stand out more than you. Not to take no money, but I'm just saying that's the
Competitiveness. Yeah. All right, so that sound like this is about to be a battle. This ain't gonna be no friendly shit.
Nah, we cool at the end of the night. But when the party's going, we going at it.
All right,
and it makes it fun.
It does make it fun.
Right.
It makes it a lot of fun. So you ready to get into the second part of the show?
Yeah, I'd like to give a big shout out to my boys and them A-Game DJs. Follow us.
Before we leave, I was about to tell you. That's what I was about to tell you. Shout out all your shit.
Oh yeah. So me and my brother got a clothing line called Shooter Sports from DC. You can find that on Instagram, Shooter Sports _ DC. Either one of the clothing lines.
Make sure they can hear you in the mic.
I hope so. This is one of the shirts. This is the newest one. I mean, I just took it off. It's fucking hot in November 2nd. And it's the whole pants, good quality, and
Let me pause. Good quality.
Like,
good quality.
I don't wash this shit a few times and it doesn't stretch. It doesn't.
That doesn't look washed. No, I'm saying it don't look washed. Right. You know how sometimes you wash the shit, shit's faded, and shit look fresh.
Yeah. Once again, my @ is DJ TNT _ NYC. Follow my boys, DJ Infinite, Fats, the whole crew. Is a lot of us. You know, I don't want to take too much time on this tape, but follow us all together. A-Game DJs with a Z at the end. It's all together. A-Game DJs. On Instagram, and that's really it.
All right, so Takeover Talk episode 7, DJ TNT. We're gonna get into the battle part. You already know the vibes. Like, comment, share, all that good shit.
Going down.
It's going down. Let's get into it.
Not my
Takeover
friend.
Talk episode 7.